welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we are working one of my favorite body parts, and that is lower body, our legs. I love working legs so much because it gets you sweaty, it gets your heart rate up faster than any other body part because it's such a big, complex muscle. It requires a lot of effort and oxygen. So let's get into this, but before I forget, because I always do, please take a second if you haven't done so already and hit subscribe so you don't miss any of our workouts. We put out new workouts every Wednesday and they're always short, effective, fun workouts, so I would hate for you to miss them. Let's get into this. We are going to start with a walking lunge. We're going to modify it a little bit to really get the most out of this movement for the 30 seconds that we will be performing it. So we're gonna do a short stride walking lunge. Now what that means is literally, it just sounds exactly like what it means, really. We are just going to take a shorter stride than we usually do. If you don't have a lot of room, you don't need to do the walking part. You can do a alternating leg lunge, okay? I don't have a ton of room here. I will kind of step back and do it. So we're gonna go like this. You're gonna take a short stride, so about half what you usually would in that walking lunge. You're gonna step and lunge. Make sure that knee doesn't go past your toes. That back knee is going as low to the ground as possible without slamming into it. We don't want any bruised kneecaps. So here to here. If you need to step and bring your feet into the middle, that's totally okay. Let's do this. We are going for 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Making sure as you bring that foot through to take a step, you are exhaling, pushing up through that heel. Short stride. Short stride. If you don't have a lot of distance like me, that's totally okay. You can just turn and go the other way. Making sure those shoulders stay back, your eyes are forward, your hips are over your legs. Last one, we're going into a deep squat and pause. So you're gonna take a bit of a wide stance. You're gonna squat down, you're gonna go as low as you can. You're gonna pause at the bottom for about 2 seconds, pushing up and back. 1, 2, and up. Squeezing your booty at the top, making sure in that deep squat that your knees aren't going past your toes, the waist in your heels, your knees aren't collapsing in. 3, 2, into a reverse lunge and high knee. So feet together, you're gonna step back into a reverse lunge. Again, making sure that knee doesn't go past your toes, that back knee is nice and low to the ground. Exhale, bringing that leg up, high knee, other side. If you need to, you can have your hand on the wall. Obviously, you can modify by getting rid of that high knee. Last one, into a sumo squat to overhead squat. So your sumo squat is a wide stance, toes pointed out. Squat down, you're gonna take that dumbbell, flip it up overhead. Make sure your toes are pointed forward for that overhead. Rotate, sumo. It will take some coordination. 5, 4, 3, 2, into a curtsy lunge with high knee. So you're gonna cross that leg behind, curtsy, bringing that leg back, high knee before you step. Good, halfway. Keeping that core tight. Inhale, come down, exhale, bring that knee up. 3, 2, going into our third to last exercise, we're going narrow to wide squat. Feet together, squat down in that squat position, hinging at your hips, booty is back and down, weight is in your heels as much as possible. You're gonna step into a wide squat, bring it back to narrow, other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, Finishing up with a 3-step reverse lunge. We're gonna start with our right leg. So you're gonna go reverse lunge, wide, middle, narrow, wide, middle, narrow. So you're doing a static hold with that stationary leg, and that back leg is working 3 different positions. You've got 3 seconds. 2, 1, come up, finish it off with the other side. And wide, middle, hello, narrow, wide, middle, narrow. Good, keep it going. It's supposed to burn. That's all right, you're doing good. Fight through that pain. That pain means you're changing and you are growing. There you go. You did it. You made it through the first circuit, all 8 exercises, 30 seconds per exercise. If you want to continue on, by all means, please add another round, 2 or even 3, if you're feeling ambitious. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you next Wednesday for another workout.